Everyone, Dr. Zleek here. Today we're looking at Rocksteady, the first medium track for Trials Evolution. For this track we'll be using the Phoenix. You can use the Scorpion if you'd like. Personally I recommend the Phoenix just for some of the jumps and stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start off on this first jump, just leaning forward and pushing off, and you want to land somewhere on these pallets hopefully. If you land a little bit higher, that's okay. And then for the next jump, you want to basically get it to where your front tire is coming up off the ground a little bit, and then you push forward, and two things will either happen. Either your front tire will push forward like that, where it's kind of compressing on that, but not so much towards affecting the bike, or you just get it up and above, and you just push off with that back tire with a nice bunny hop, and you want to land just on the very beginning of that downhill, and you want to get as little air time as possible, so really nice and low, but just high enough to clear that jump nice and smoothly. Try not to bump that smaller ramp with your back tire. And then once we get there, hopefully. So for this checkpoint, you normally just want to hit it and be as smooth as possible. Just keep it on your back tire and just full throttle and do a nice big bunny hop. And you should land somewhere around there. If you want to do a front flip from that previous checkpoint, that's fine. It's just kind of hard to show you, so I'll try to show you in full here. So you can do a front flip, which is fine, and then you want to land. And it's a little bit tricky because you want to land on your back tire. It's almost like an incline where you land in your front tire. What that does is it pushes you up this hill with more speed. And so once you're up getting near this hill, once you're already having a steady speed, you just want to hold forward enough to where you're already pushing forward. And then let go of the left analog stick until you hit the bottom of this ramp, and then you'll want to push forward again. So it's forward, letting go forward, and putting it back on forward. And then you'll get a nice high jump and be able to land on the next obstacle. So all together, just come down here, nice little hop, land, you don't have to do the bunny hop, push forward, let go forward, push back on forward, and then hopefully you should land somewhere around there to where you can just easily transition into this stone ramp without too much trouble. If you're finding yourself not making it, just make sure to lean forward the entire way up that wooden ramp previous to this. And also try to hit the stone with your front wheel first, but leaning into your back wheel because it is a downhill incline. So like most uphills, normally you will lean, normally you lean back tire into your front tire, but with this downhill you want to lean front tire into your back tire to counter that little bump up there that'll catch up your tire like that, and that's not any good. So from there, you can either slow down and use your momentum, or not both obviously. You can either slow down and take your time with this next jump, and just try to land somewhere in there, or you can just go the full speed option, which hopefully you should land either the bottom of this jump and go somewhere like this, or you should land about where this checkpoint is and just be able to hop over the water. Try not to hit the water because it will slow you down, although the bonus to that is it does give you a little more time to kind of balance yourself. So if you jump like this and hit the water, you can slow down a little bit and try to regain your composure there. One trip here, just lean back, and you want to lean back. As you can see, there's these two panels, so this is the first one, this is the second one, and then there's this eye bar, or whatever you want to call it. Bender could bend it anyways. So once you do that, you want to lean back on this jump. It's not steep enough to where you should roll over, as long as you're not holding back, I should say. If you lean back and then just let go of your thumbstick, that's what it looks like, basically. And then if you hold back, obviously you'll kick up like that, so just go up this jump, start leaning back, and then kind of go up that. And then once your back tire hits that second ramp, you want to do a bunny hop. And there's a couple ways you can do this depending on your speed and how high this is. But usually what I try to do is hook my back tire on that steel bar and just go over that next jump. So something like this. So I do a front flip, not front flip, a bunny hop rather. And then let's see, I'll show you again. The other option is just sort of try to clear it and push off the other side like I do in my replay. So again, it's holding forward. You can launch up here. Didn't quite make it. So yeah, so you can do something like this where you actually just clear it and go down. So you can catch your back tire on that end bar and just brake and flip over, or you can just do that. Then from here, try to hit this downhill ramp because that'll give you a boost in speed. And then you want to go full speed on this jump, just enough to where you hit this little flat part of dirt. So as you can see up here, there's this like flat part of dirt, a hill of dirt, and then flat part. So you just want to try to hit that flat part of dirt just flat on like that. And just a little burst of gas to get up here, not necessarily full speed, otherwise you'll end up hopping over and do something like that. And so you just want to land somewhere up here and get enough traction to where you can just do a nice bunny hop into the next checkpoint. Go off this ramp, land pretty flat, nothing too complicated. And then from here you can either go up and over this checkpoint like this, or of course you can just do the basic, where you just roll down here and just do a nice jump, and then jump again, and then just lean forward off that last jump and get your head over the finish line, and there you go. So all together, should go a little bit like this. Go forward, back, a little hop, leaning back, front flip, leaning into the front tire, letting go of the front stick, putting on it again. It's just a little rough, but it's still right. And see, that's the problem with that. So we try to get to that wood platform on the second jump, kind of make it hop on that second one. Just let the brakes get us downhill. Just get a nice low jump, push forward without too much gas, bunny hop. Push forward, roll forward again, over that jump, and then rolling forward over the finish line. Make sure to get the head over, and there you go. Alright, so hopefully that made sense to you guys. We'll take a look at the replay for my best time now. So it's ranked 548th, 0 faults, time of 30.353 seconds using the Phoenix. And of course, all of you may also be getting the achievement for Unyielding 2, I think it is, or something like that. And that would use the Scorpion on that one. And there's video guides for that all around the internet, so really look for me for that. And meanwhile, it's like the 5th video in a row I've done this. Need to hold slow motion during this part, otherwise I'll look like an idiot. Too late for that, but go back and start again. Alright, so you see me again, leaning forward as soon as it starts, getting just enough gas to land it here, leaning back, getting that front tire up, pushing forward pretty early, pretty low jump. I mean, I could have landed further back, but that's alright. Leaning back to the front flip, so you'll see me leaning back, and then into my front tire as always, holding that left stick. You'll see me do a front flip here just because. So again, leaning into that front tire first, then leaning back my back tire. Nice big bunny hop here. Land on that wood platform. Another bunny hop, just barely missed the water, so leaning back. Bunny hopping on that second one. Getting plenty of air. Pushing off that like I tried to show you guys earlier. Landing on this downhill platform. Pushing forward around there, just get a low jump. So a little bit of gas here, so another jump, land here, jump. So this is where you'll see me differ a little bit, where I use a little more advanced stuff here to see this flip and push myself over. It's essentially the same thing as doing it how I showed you guys, just a flip in there to make it a little smoother and cooler looking, I guess. And to get the head over the finish line for just over 30 seconds. Alright, now for the full motion. So as always guys, like, comment, subscribe, tweet at me with videos. I should have every track from this game up by the time Fusion comes out, and I will have Fusion videos up as soon as that game is out, and I have a copy, which should be day 1 hopefully. As long as I don't have school or work, I'll probably end up skipping one or the other to make some videos for you guys. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Please enjoy the video.